morning, everyone. This morning has been a rough one. Honestly, nothing has even happened. It's just I am not feeling it today. I just want to go back to bed. I don't want to be awake. Last night was a little bit rough. I woke up in the middle of the night, like wide awake, freaking out, and I had convinced myself that Lulu was terrified, I guess. Like, I was convinced that she was scared because she just moved cages, which her new cage is over here, but I can't show it just because I need to make a official announcement on my other channel. But I was convinced that she was scared of her new cage and that, you know, she wasn't feeling well because of her teeth. And I stood and stared at her for probably like 30 minutes last night, 20 to 30 minutes. And I was just obsessing over it, and because I was like half awake, I couldn't consciously work through the anxiety and realize that I was being completely irrational and everything was okay. So instead, I finally was able to force myself to go back to sleep, but then when I slept, I had dreams about very, very stressful things, and it was just not a very restful night. So when I woke up this morning, I was just like, no, I don't want to wake up. And I called the vet, and she is hopefully getting in for a tooth trim today. I say hopefully because she does have an appointment at 3:45, but the doctor is going to be in appointments all day, so they're not sure if they can squeeze her in for a tooth trim until tomorrow. So I'm thinking they'll come through. I think they just have to tell me that it might not work out, just in case the slight chance it won't. But normally, because I live so far away, they tend to squeeze her in. So hopefully that works, and honestly, hopefully her teeth, you know, get fixed. Like, I hope that's the issue, and I hope that's just a quick fix. And I do get a little bit nervous because she will have to go under anesthesia, and it's a very light sedation compared to like a surgery, so it's really not that bad, but it does make me nervous every time. So hopefully she does okay. She just had one back in October and did wonderful, so honestly, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I have about an hour though before I have to leave. I'm leaving quite early. I don't know if I'm leaving like way too early, but I have to go, and I'm gonna drop Lulu off before my appointment. And then I'm gonna drive to my psychiatrist appointment. My counseling appointment actually got canceled this morning because my counselor is sick. So I'm going to drop Lulu off, drive to the psychiatrist, have that appointment, and then drive back, have Lulu's appointment, and then see where everything goes. I don't know if they're going to try to do the tooth trim while I'm in my appointment or if they're going to wait until after. I don't know. Things are a little bit unsure right now. I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Again, like I was talking about last night, life is full of uncertainty, and you can never have a life full of just certainty, because honestly that would be really boring if you knew exactly what everything was gonna happen. I mean, in bad times you tend to want to know what's gonna happen, but I don't know, a life of certainty definitely wouldn't be as interesting. So just gotta roll with it and see what goes. I just have to keep reminding myself that I'm doing everything that I should be doing, and everything that, you know, I'm doing everything right. Like, nothing, if something goes wrong, it won't be my fault. That's what I just have to keep reminding myself. So I have about 15 minutes before I leave, so I'm going to quickly show you everything that I am bringing with me. The first thing I have is this bag. It's like a free bag that I got from some sort of health place. I don't know, I think it's like an insurance company. And inside of it I have a treat hay, which is just an Oxbow stackable hay, and then their normal hay inside. So this is completely full of hay, and that is for Lulu. Then we have a litter box. This is a corner litter box, a little bit larger than I normally give the bunnies, but I've got a fleece blanket and a towel in case she needs that. And then the litter box is filled with litter. Then we have a kennel. Inside I have a very, very, very old Snug-a-Bun. I actually don't have any proper Snug-a-Buns left. If you guys don't know what a Snug-a-Bun is, look in the iCard. I'll have a link to my Etsy shop, but I don't have any normal Snug-a-Buns left for my bunnies, just because when Mocha and Belle passed away, I actually buried them with their Snug-a-Bun that I had brought them to the vet in. So I need to make some more for my personal bunnies, and I love Snug-a-Buns when traveling to the vet, especially when your rabbits are alone. It's just very useful. Then I have this bag, which is a vet bag. It's like from some sort of vet in Ohio. I have a lunch box, and in the lunch box we have 2 sets of meals. I have a morning veggies and a nighttime veggies, and I had a video earlier of me packaging that. Then let me try to get this back in here. Then I have a cup. They wanted me to bring her pain meds, and I just stuck her syringes in there as well, just in case she has to spend the night and she needs some more pain meds. Then I have some treats for her. I just have some carrot bits. These are the ones I got from Bunfest. And then I have a water dish for her that she can have water in, because normally the vet doesn't have like real water dishes, they just have paper ones, and I feel like if she had to spend the night there, she might like tip it over. So wanted to bring one of her own, and that's basically it that I'm bringing. For myself, I'm just bringing 2 pill bottles. These are just my medications that I'm taking for POTS that my psychiatrist needs to know about, because they don't even know I've been diagnosed with POTS. So I'm gonna have to tell them that and tell them the new pills that I'm on. But that's basically it. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the car and drive to my appointments. I just got out of the psychiatry appointment, which went very well. They're the people who prescribed my medication for all of like my mental health type of stuff. We're keeping basically everything the same. My anxiety medicine staying the same, my mood stabilizers staying the same. The only thing that we're changing is the ADHD medication that I just got put on. I was just diagnosed like a couple months ago, like either last month or the month before, with ADHD. So they started me on a medication called Strattera. Strattera is the only ADHD medication that I'm aware of that isn't a stimulant, and stimulants can be very, very useful. However, if you have Tourette's, it can make your Tourette's very bad. So for those of you guys who know, I have Tourette syndrome, and it wasn't worth it to me to take a stimulant, which would then make my Tourette's worse, because in my opinion, I'd rather have less tics than, you know, focus better, because I haven't ever focused my whole life. Like, I've never been on medication for ADHD. So I'd rather, if it makes sense, I'd rather live with the symptoms I've been living with than get severe tics from it. However, that might be something I consider later down the road. Some people can take them with Tourette syndrome and be completely fine. So we just decided to do this route first, just because I've never been in treatment for ADHD and I just wanted to do the safest route. So far, I've had like no side effects from the medicine, and I've noticed it working a little bit, but this medication takes a long time for you to see the full effect. So I just got raised to the therapeutic dose, which is good, and I'll be on that for a month before I'll see like the full potential. So probably in January I will start to know if this medication is working or if it's not working enough. It is currently 2:30 and I have to wait until 3:40 until Lulu's appointment. Lulu is at the vet right now. I don't know if I explained that, but I dropped her off before my appointment so she didn't have to sit in the car. And I have no idea what to do until then. Like, I'm in the parking lot of my psychiatrist's office, and I don't know if I should wait here or if I should drive to the vet and just wait there. But I don't want to like go shopping, because that's actually a way that causes you to spend more money than you need to. Like, I don't have a lot of money right now, so like to drive to a store and waste time at a store isn't a very good idea, because then I'll end up buying something. So I just want to sit in the car. So I probably will just like look on my phone and like watch Netflix, because we have like unlimited data on our plan. So I'll probably just like watch Netflix. And there's a guy next to me, so I'm gonna stop vlogging now. As soon as I turn on the camera, every time, without a doubt, Milo comes up and just starts purring like crazy. Don't you, buddy? You just purring? So I got home from the doctor quite a while ago, and it was kind of crazy. I was like trying to put away all the stuff that I brought with to the vet, and then I edited a video which should come out. I think I'm gonna post it tomorrow. You guys have already seen it by this time, but yeah, I did that, and I just got into bed, and it's almost 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you guys all enjoyed seeing that. I know it's kind of more rabbit related, which I feel like my channel, I don't really know what it is yet. I'm experimenting. Basically, I want to use this channel to educate people, but I also want to do what I enjoy. So right now I'm just trying vlogging and doing what I just kind of whatever comes out of vlogging, I guess. And I am focusing a lot on my health, which is my mental health, my neurological health, and my physical health, all of that type of stuff. So anyways, something I personally do when I watch YouTube videos is I never comment unless I like know the person, I'm friends with them. Otherwise, I very, very rarely will comment on someone's video. I'm not really sure why, that's just something I've always done, but as a creator and as a vlogger and YouTuber, something I enjoy is reading comments. Like, there is just something about someone like just connecting on that level of we both shared this experience and now we're talking about it, or you guys have questions and I can answer them. Like, that's one of my favorite parts of being a YouTuber. So I want to challenge each and every one of you guys, even if you hate leaving comments and you never leave comments, I challenge you to leave a comment on this video. I really want to see all the different people who watch my videos, because my views show that there's so many more people out there than comments that I receive, and I would just love to hear from each and every one of you, because since my audience is fairly small at the moment, I'm able to answer you guys. I'm able to start that relationship with you guys where we can actually talk on a one-to-one person level. Like, that's really amazing that the internet can do that. So I just wanted to give you guys that challenge, so leave your comments down below. Thank you all for watching this video, and I will see you very soon on a new one. Bye!